Hey guys, we're back with Chaos Head. I almost forgot the name of it for a second. We're at McDee's. You know, I don't know what that's based off of. It's not on me. Yep, we just got a cell phone. Wow, cool. On a side note, she ordered a fish burger combo even though it wasn't dinner time yet. Moreover, I was the one who paid for it. Pretty ridiculous, given that I felt too ill to have an appetite. Wow. Why she makes me pay for it? But that's my real world trading money. For some reason, Nanami pulled her bag up on top of her knees and started fishing around inside it. What she proudly pulled out was... Don't want it. A Jiro Froggy with a manufacturing defect. Oh. I don't want it. Get that Saren employee away from me. I'm telling you, it's canon. Those frogs are just Saren employees shrunk to the size of frogs. You might be asking, why Saren? I thought they were trying to time travel to take over the world. It's simple. It's froggy destruction. It's their secret technique. Every frog pardon? What is it, like Pokemon? For real? Those things had enough merit to keep selling each week? So 12 weeks. Who cares so much about these frogs? Nanami effortlessly recited the names of various Jiro froggies. Kitty Jiro froggy, of course. Oh, ghost burning? Jump? Remember them all. Hold on, maybe you have a full set? Nanami, please. You're such a nicely made product. Frankly, I could probably design something better. For that matter, why had you started lecturing me on Jiro froggies out of the blue? Eh? Why? Don't do it. Don't do it. She said before starting to attach the strap to my cell phone. I really don't need it. It's no meaning unless you get a full set, right? I take that, you won't have all of them anymore. Do you buy two every time? I was having serious doubts about her sense of aesthetics. Everyone knows you're supposed to buy 3 copies. On purpose? Having finished attaching the strap, Nanami gave a satisfied nod and put her mouth to the straw of her juice. But she soon stopped with a jerk and leaned towards me. There's a... How big of a line is... Like, every day there's just a huge line outside, you know, the Jiro Froggy store. They don't sell them in just any store. There's a special Jiro Froggy store here in Shibuya. Don't want it. Thank you, Takumi. Still leaning towards me, Nanami widened her eyes. Such force that it looked like she might start grabbing me at any moment. Said it was an afterthought. No, I'm not interested in those Jiro froggies. In fact, they creep me out. Those things are spooky! I'd been convinced she would slap me or something, but Nanami was surprisingly calm as she sat back down and sulkily chomped down on her potato chips. And in a year from now, everyone's gonna hate those things. Like, Luca will have a box full of them. Go get the scissors. Her attitude was one claiming that the initiative here belonged solely with her. Oh, I was a little frustrated about my cell phone, but it was the fact that Nanami knew more than me about what to do with it. Stand in line? For what?
決まってんじゃん。新作ゲロカエルンを買うための行列。
2 hours?
普通だから。
For a little frog? Utterly unreasonable. Why'd I have to get threatened by my little sister? For a little while afterwards, Nanami went on fiddling with my phone without saying a word. I was grateful, if only because it made things less
なん
noisy.
だか変な気分だな。
The next time she opened her mouth, Nanami's bad mood had vanished. For her, it wasn't just a matter of sleeping time. Maybe she had the tendency to forget unpleasant and aggravating things in a matter of minutes. What an easygoing personality. In a certain sense, I was envious.
うん。やっぱ変だよ。お兄とこうして二人で出かけるのって久しぶりな気がするもん。
Okay, never come see me
よ
again.
く思い出せないや。お兄はいつも部屋にこもってアニメ見てるかゲームしてるかだもんね。
I know more than that. Like, come on, Takumi, tell her what you do. But that's exactly what you do.
ま、たまにはこういうのもいいかな、新鮮で。さすがに毎日はナナも嫌だけど。
Wow! She doesn't want to spend every day with you, Takumi. Pack it up. What is this? She set my phone down on the table and picked up her fish burger. What is she doing? Eating that? There's no way she could eat that. Hastily opening the wrapper, she took a hearty bite. Oh! Mmm! Okay. Happily opening the wrapper, she took a hearty bite. Come to think of it, I had the feeling that she told me before how the fish burgers were her favorite food. Go on, eat as fat as you like. So, what is she doing to that burger? She's not eating it. Nanami's movements came to an abrupt halt. She looked over at me hatefully. After some hesitation, she gingerly ported the partially eaten fish burger in my direction.
半分食べる？
That's not half, that's all of it. You took a tiny little bite. You tried to pass it off to me. Too late.
そういうこと言うと上司に嫌われるって覚えといた方がいいよ、バカ鬼。
More baka oni. Nanami ended up eating the entire fish burger by herself. What a glutton! Now look at that guy, he has a sign. If I could read moon runes, I'd tell you what it says. But I can't, so I can't tell you what it says. Even after that, I had to hear out Nanami's useless chatter. By the time the cell phone itself came back in my hands, the sun was already set. It had been a long, excruciating couple of hours. At least I parted with Nanami and set off on the road home. At last. Sorry. It was already full-blown autumn, and the slightly chilly night wind soothed my sick stomach and aching head. I was always plagued by some nausea and headache when I spent long periods of time around large crowds. What's this guy doing? Look, he's stroking his chin. That guy is the organization. Nanami could just go hang out. Could just go hang. No, not hang out. Hang. No. Two totally different meanings. Which wasn't to say that I actually wanted her to die or anything. She only thought of herself. She didn't have the slightest idea of how much her behavior could end up hurting me. If I could, I wanted to snap my newly bought cell phone in half and toss it into a nearby trash can and run away. At any rate, it wasn't like I purchased it with my own money. But if I did, either my parents or Nanami would learn their lesson. It was obvious to me that they'd all say random stuff like, "Since it broke, let's go buy you a new one." That's why I felt compelled to force down my destructive impulse. Should get a move on and go home. Go home and wallow in ESO again. Out of these past few days, there hadn't been a single one where my stress stopped building up. I wondered if my uneventful days would hurry on back to me. That night, another grotesque incident took place. The fourth new gen case. As usual, we haven't been stocking up on the latest news while I played ESO. Hold on, text. Okay. Hey, Grim. You're pretty late tonight. Whose eyes are the... Grim? What do you know? For a second, I doubted my own sight. How did Grim know that phrase? My bewilderment. My fingers trembled against the keyboard. I didn't know what kind of answer to give Grim. That's all I could do to follow his words with my eyes. Fourth new gen incident happened. I was following the online parties about it this whole time. Man, things have gotten going in Shibuya. It's crazy bad this time, too. Heh. All the blood got sucked out of the victim's corpse. Please don't be down to me. Okay, he was collapsed in one of the bathrooms at Inakashira Station. Dude, this body is amazing. All the skin turned green. Jellyman? Freaky! Seriously freaky! Started thinking the occult theories might not be off the mark. A human being couldn't pull off this sort of crime. Sitting in front of my PC, I bit my lip. My head was suddenly started imagining it. Somehow I managed to shake off the visions. For the time being, I would have a mouthful of coke and regain my composure. Drats! That individual who sometimes makes me slightly upset, Grim, definitely raised the subject that way on purpose, as if to ambush me. Huh? No reaction? How do you know so much about it? It's like you've seen it in person, man. Well, something along those lines. So you're not interested, same as before? In new gen, I mean. It's a matter of chasing new gen news. Might as well go hunting in ESO instead. That's lightning fast Nightheart for ya. You can pull off gaming marathons the rest of us wouldn't even dream of. That's what leaves me in shock and awe of you. So, one theory I've had, it even casually mentioned it, is, what's his name? The Misuki? The male friend of Takumi's. I can't remember his name. Is that he's Grim, like, or someone's Grim. Because, I mean, this guy's in Shibuya based off that, thing, right? So either he's someone we already know. Oh, I gotta go for a second. I'll cut the video. Hey guys, we're back with Chaos Ed. So something just happened. I could make like a 3-minute long rambling story about it. That'd be pretty cool, but I'll pass out. I don't want to discuss the topic of new gen, so I did my best to distract him into ending this aspect of the conversation. By the way, take a look at this for me. What do you think? Don't be another Shogun. Grim, come on, you're better than this. You get the sense that you're baiting me. Last time that happened, you got all worked up by acting like it was a girl pic. Then it turned out to be some stupid doodle. The opposite was more than possible. Huh? You really don't know? What? Could it be that you're actually pretty uninformed? Is it actually you're pretty uniformed? Or that's uninformed, but it kind of looks like uniform. Take out the N. Shut up. So what is it? What if I said it had to do with your precious Saratan? For real? Then I had no choice but to look at it. Well, going by the URL, the link appeared to lead to an online option, so it couldn't be anything so bad as to make my mental browser crash. Also, one thing that I noticed, just for reference, the first time I went into Chaos Tan, I thought that Killer Girl and Sarah were the same person. Pink hair, they have to be the same. But they might not be, actually, which, I refer to her as Sarah and, when she showed up, but, actually upon looking at her, they're pretty different. One's lewd, one's not lewd, Getting a little excited, I opened the link. Type B blood. Supplies of Type B blood are currently inadequate. Didn't they mention this somewhere else? Felt kind of like I'd seen this headline before. Yeah, I think at the hospital, right? Deja vu again, huh? But more importantly than that, lewd, where's my very pure and innocent Saratan pic? Rolling the wheel with my mouse, I made the page scroll down. Oh. Funny. What showed up on the monitor without any warning was instantly recognizable as a Goro pic image. Is that a Jellyman though? I don't think it is, but it could be. I hastily returned my gaze to the left-hand monitor and closed the browser window. Grim! The Google image had been displayed on the monitor for less than 2 seconds. The amount of time I'd seen it squarely with my own eyes was hardly a full second, and despite that, I totally know that feeling. It's a photo of the body from the 4th New Gen case. Before the mass media reported on the incident, it showed up in an auction like any other sample pick. They were attaching a price to the victim's wretched body itself. Troy, the seller is the true New Gen criminal. Amazing, right? The seller's name is Vampire. Or is that Vampire? I don't know. That was just a throwaway idea. No, that's already in an uproar. It's getting posted on all kinds of image boards. They'd usually take that down, right? People are already making memes out of it. They're hard at work, lol. So did you see the dying message? In the middle of that pic. Dying message. Victim wrote it on the wall with blood. So that kind of stuff really happens. And again, the criminal might have just done it himself for fun. Hey, Nightheart said! Your screen frozen? The dying message. I'm almost in that picture for an instant, and despite that, it's a game. A world like this, it's fictional. It has to be the world of a game. The message like a dying scream, drawn on the wall in misshapen red letters. It seared itself onto my brain. Regardless of how I tried not to think about it, the individual letters came floating up in the backs of my eyelids one by one, calling out to me. Why did those words show up here? I was familiar with these words. I often muttered them. A question aimed at no one. A little while ago, one of the very first things Graham said to me when he entered ESO. Words that seemed utterly common, yet you would never have the chance to use them in the course of your ordinary everyday life. Whose eyes are those eyes? I assume. I can't read Japanese, like I said earlier. Chapter 3. How long was the previous video? Ooh. I'll just make this one shorter than usual. You know, finally there's, a good stopping point. Why not take it? The 4th murder has happened. That's 5, 7 counting the fetus, 8, 9 now. So there's 5 murders left. Stein said there's 14. Unless, there's murders that aren't found out about. Which, that's possible. So I'll see you guys next time with Chaos Ed, Chapter 3. Bye.